Shalom. Let's start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Ophelet that's pushing his truth across four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, this One Abad, back with a sitting. Just want to go into just about how the so-called white man Esau Edomites, the ones in powership and rulership right now, how they rulership is coming to an end, it's at an end. And I say they are about to push their new world order agenda, fast and furious, right? Upon the people, especially here in America, Babylon the Great. So the times that, that's ahead, it's gonna get real serious, real harsh reality for people is gonna be put in their faces, and real major decisions is gonna have to be made. Whether you are going to trust the Lord, which the Lord, the Most High name is Yahweh, and the Son name is Yahushai. Is you gonna trust the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, no matter what happens, no matter what goes down, once these double Edomites, the so-called white people, these devils that once in rulership, come down with their unrighteous decrees, right? That's gonna be pushed on the masses of the people, especially in America, Babylon the Great. It was just a UN meeting that happened. We in those times of, all out anarchy and chaos is gonna happen very soon. You got the situation with the ports, right? The saying that the workers want a pay raise or whatever like that. They want an extra pay raise, higher pay raise or whatever. And if they don't get it, they're going on strike on October 1st. So if this strike happens, it's gonna cause some problems. Within everything. I say with the trucking, that's gonna hurt the trucking. The people trucking, cause if the goods stop, moving, it's gonna be a domino effect happening, right? You're gonna have the stores dwindling of foods and different places, products, dwindling in these stores or whatever, and restaurants. We'll have restaurants, getting affected because they're not getting their, things in, whatever like that, and they need to, make and sell, sell their foods and their foods that they sell, whatever, right? And so forth, right? Gas, that's gonna be a situation there. Gonna have gas station run out of gas if that happens. It's gonna cause a lot of problems. If they if they don't pass it, but if they do, then things it's gonna keep going, whatever. But if not, then if it continues to drag out, such and such, it keeps dragging out, it's gonna cause problems. Like I said, it's gonna cause problems. So, like I say, eventually, like I say, this is gonna cause a collapse, economy crash, or collapse. Things is gonna happen, man. Prophecy. The word of the Lord Yahweh, never fails. It's prophecy, man. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna come to be, right? It's gonna manifest in these times. So, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for years been saying this, and it's gonna happen. Thus said the Lord, and His words are, it's true, faithful and true. So we in those times, it's gonna happen. So the only ones that are gonna escape the wrath and judgments is gonna be delivered and have mercy by the Lord Yahweh Shah. Is the elect. Is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Hopefully, I'm part of the Russian number to escape the wrath and judgment, Lord Yahweh Shah, in these times and going forward. But we'll start with Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So bring that out. So the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called, not so-called, the Edomites, the so-called white people, red people. These devils, these bankers, these elites, the Rothschilds, the 13 families. Going on, look it up. All the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Bilderbergs, and so forth. Right? It's some more, but like I say, the 13 families. The Edomites. These devils, man. Going to it, but the ones that are in control and running and rulership right now. And they know they cover the face of the judge thereof, and who really supposed to be in real in the excuse me, the ones that really supposed to be in power and rulership is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. But like I say, we're not in power because like I say, we went against the Lord's ways, got punished for it, but like I said, the ones that really put being rulership is the Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. But the Edomites, the ones in power right now, they got a little short time of power, and it's coming to an end. They cover the true judges, the rulers, the post rulers, earth and more, which are the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino natives. So you go to the word iconoclasm, you look it up, goes to how, these Edomites, so-called white people, red people, they covered up the true men of the Lord, the prophets, the Lord, who y'all people call Jebus. The Lord's name is Yahushua. He's a dark skinned man, and like I say, the prophets, was a dark skinned, brown skinned men, and they cover it up, right? Like the picture of, like really these churches, they still have them up, or I don't know, they do, but if you still go to these Baptist churches or whatever, and they still got the image of a pale white man, which is Caesar Borgia, what do you want to call it now? That's his real. That's who it is. That's posing to be Jebus, right? To be the Lord, but that's not how the Lord looks according to the scriptures, right? Revelation chapter 1, 12 on down, right? Goes to about the description of the Lord Yahushua, how he looks. He's a dark skinned man. So dark skinned man with white woolly hair. So like like a fro. If you understanding it, like a fro. See somebody with some gray hair, with fro, like a fro style woolly hair, right? So dark skinned man with a white woolly hair, like woolly hair, fro style like type look. But like I say, these double Edomites, they destroyed like the images, or they took the images down, put them up, or like I said, destroy them, and replace it with white images, of the prophets and so forth, to make you think that the true image of the Lord and the prophets and so forth was white. There was the white. There was white. Had people trick their minds to thinking that, but it's not the case. That's not true. The true men of the Lord was dark skinned, brown skinned man. Was today, like I say, we call so-called Negro, Latinos, and natives, right? And the Lord was a dark skinned man, which today you will call him a so-called Negro, which will be, like I said, loyal shall be tribe from the tribe. He'll be from the tribe of Judah. But just go to show you, these devils' time is is coming to an end. So the truth is coming out by way of the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone, right? The men of the Lord, the apostles and the men of the Lord have been pushing the truth for years, about getting you understanding about the true word of the Lord, the truth and the images of the Lord and so forth, and getting you understanding of the breakdown of prophecies, in these times. Like I said, all the ones that really got the understanding is the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone. The Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai is resting on the men of Great Millstone that has the truth, and the breakdowns, and giving you full understanding of the word of the Lord, and so forth. Understanding of the Hebrew, and not just giving you half, truth, giving you whole, giving you the whole thing, giving you the whole thing, the whole entire understanding of the word of the Lord, and not just half, But yeah, like I said, we in those times, man, that this devil suck hard, man, Esau the mics, they finna come hard. They're not finna play no games. They know their time is running out. Like I said, these days are flying by, and these devil Esau Edomites know their time is winding up. The Lord outside, his return is near. So I'm going to the next scripture, the Edomites' time is running out, and they know it. They know that the Lord Yahshua will make his return and bring these devil so-called white people, Esau Edomites out of power soon. So I'm going to go to Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So therefore rejoice, you heavens. They're going to the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. That believe in Lord Yahweh Shai, that push the word of truth, Lord Yahweh Shai. That hey, rejoice, man. We in the times, man. I was seeing the so-called white man Esau, these devils going down. The kingdom is going down. The Lord Yahweh Shai is going to bring bringing judgment on this place in America, but going to bring more judgments, to come. Judgments coming down on sellout Israelites, So hey, the word of the Lord, his words is true, man. Ain't no escaping the word, ain't no escaping the wrath of judgment, Lord Yahweh Shai. Ain't no excuse me. Ain't no escaping the will of the Lord Yahweh Shai, So what's got to be done gonna be done. So hey, the times we're in, hey, we should rejoice, not be too down or whatever. Hey, this ain't forever. It's only temporary, man. We lose things, and in this world, this world wasn't for us so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites to really thrive in, and to be treated right and this and that, right? This is punishment. This is punishment, and like I said, we in the times of things gonna get very uncomfortable. We're gonna go from just having the accountabilities of being America, Babylon Great, for Israelites. But now we in the times we're finna get uncomfortable. Because the scriptures say this is not our rest. This is not the rest for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites in these times. When the times of the Lord Yahweh Shai finna make it uncomfortable for a lot of so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites in these times. And like I say, let's looking at certain videos, whether it be on TikTok or whatever, right? Or just out and about. Jake just Jake, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites are complaining about how things are high and this and that and the economy and they're struggling and this and that. When that time, the Lord Yahweh try to make it known, like, hey, enough, all the party and bullshit and having fun finna stop. And like I say, you're having these mass shootings happening at different places, whether it be clubs or anywhere now. Like, it's not nothing safe no more. Like, everything's like anything can happen anywhere at any moment. Because the Lord Yahweh shall bring a judgment. So we're not in the time of party bullshit and and not having a serious mindset. Should be in the times when I have a serious mindset. The why scripture says it's better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of feasting. So we, the men of the Lord, the men of Great Millstone, the Paul Ellsberg, Great Millstone, those that believe Lord Yahweh Shai, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans are gonna have a serious mindset in these times of, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai is not playing, bring the judgment down, and to have your mind just focus on the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times, and just constantly pray to Lord Yahweh Shai for forgiveness and repent, and just hope the Lord Yahweh Shai have mercy. Cause it's gonna get real rough out here, man. It's gonna get real serious, real tragedies, and more things gonna start happening. It's gonna blow people's minds. Like, wow, this is really going down. It's happening. All hell breaking loose, anarchy, and so forth. And it's gonna get real crazy out here soon. So it's gonna get real crazy out here soon. So, but like I said, these so-called white people, so much, they wanna have a short time. They gonna come down with a great wrath. With the UN troops, like I said, the UN, they had a meeting, about the sovereignty of the people or something like that. So, yeah, trying, take away, the rights of the people or whatever it may be. They, so they could, they could just do whatever they want, right? But, hey, that's prophecy, man. Hey, these devils gonna come down, martial law, gonna cut the cities off. You ain't gonna be able to go to this city, this part of the city, or that part of the city. It's finna get like that, man. It's gonna get real serious out here soon, man. The prophecies of the word Lord has never failed, and it's gonna go down, man. So we ain't those times going forward, man. But go from there to let's see. So I'm going to Job 20:23. When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury. The Most High Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. I was gonna read that one more time. Job 20:23. When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he's eating. So when you go to the word belly, it means, when these Edomites, so-called white people, red people, the ones rulership, these elites and so forth, when they, the belly goes to the belly, when the word belly right there goes to the Hebrew word lob, it means your mind. So, saying, the belly goes to word mind. So, So when they about to fill their belly, which in their minds, when they think they fully about to have their new world order agenda accomplished, the Lord Yahweh gonna rain down his wrath and judgment upon these Edomites, so-called white people, red people, Edomites. He's gonna come down. The Lord Yahweh gonna return in a chariot, so-called UFO, with the laser beams. He's gonna be zapping those, those that chose to bow down to this NWO system. That's gonna be let's say pushed on the masses of the people soon. Those that took the chip, which is the mark of the beast. That's gonna be the new way of buying and selling. Once this dollar and the debit cards are done away with, it's not gonna be a way of you to buy and sell no more. The only way you're gonna buy and sell is you take that chip, which is the mark of the beast. So those that took that gonna be zapped by the Lord Yahweh when he turns. And then, like I said, ultimately those thermonuclear missiles are gonna be raining down on America, Babylon the Great. And other countries as well, but not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed, and not every country is gonna get hit with missiles. It's just gonna be certain countries, and mainly America, Babylon the Great gonna get hit with the most of them. Gonna be completely Babylon the Great gonna be completely wiped out and destroyed, and burnt up by the thermonuclear missiles. But go from there to cause like I say, once the smoke clears, of that, from the wrath and judgment, Lord Yahweh bringing the Edomites, so-called white people down. The ones gonna be the next rulerships are the ones gonna be in next rulership, which really should be rulership now, but the ones gonna be in rulership after the smoke clears is gonna be the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, which are the Israelites. It ain't gonna be China, ain't gonna be these other countries that jockeying for position to think they're gonna be the next rulers of this earth. No, it's gonna be the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. So I'm gonna get the scripture going to about that. So I'm gonna go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 and 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. In a due time, he will set over it one that is profitable. So the Lord Yahweh he controls who he has in rulership. These Edomites, so-called white people, red people, think that they really got that type of power like that, but they got to understand who gave them power to be in rulership right now. It's the Lord Yahweh Shah. So the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring these devils down, Edomites down. Like I say, their rulership is coming to an end. Their time is running out. So the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna set up one that's more profitable. That's gonna be the Lord Yahweh Shah. When he returns, it's gonna be King David, the house of David, the elect, the governing body, So that's gonna be the ones gonna be the next rulerships, the next rulers, man. Hopefully I'm probably the righteous number, but go from there to Ecclesiasticus 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by the seat, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So because of unrighteous dealings, man, injuries and riches got by the seat. So these so-called white people, these doubles, they got they rulership right now by what? Unrighteous dealings, not, and that they don't hold they end of the bargain deal. They'll stab you in the back, to get what they want. They'll kill you, rape, rob, and murder, and take what they want from you when when they can't get it by dealing diplomatically. When they don't want just a percentage of what resources you have, they want the whole thing. See, they some greedy devils. No, they some blood suck. They some blood sucking leeches, man. Leeches. They some leeches, man. They can't get enough. They are. Bloodthirsty devils, man. They can't get enough, man. What they have, is never enough. They never satisfied. They're not satisfied, man. And they definitely not satisfied with the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Because they want to see the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Israelites to be, wiped out and just done away with, so they can have the earth to themselves and be and have everything in abundance and have power and immortality. That's their whole agenda, right? That's why this transhumanism thing, they're trying to just push, man and machine. Trying to merge man and machine. Like you go to the movie The Matrix, the first one. When Morpheus was telling Neo about AI, artificial intelligence, they were going into that. What's going on right now? It's AI, artificial intelligence, right? It's being pushed. The mergers of man and machine, and so it's gonna cause problems, right? You see what they doing with the what they trying to do with the trucking industry, and then like what say with Amazon, they're replacing a lot of workers with just automatic robots, right? Robot workers, robot machines. So that's gonna be a problem, So that's what we heading into. So a lot of this stuff was being shown to you in movies, like like right now watching the Terminator Judgment Day, and there's a scene of Sarah Connor right now. As I'm looking at it, she's on the gate. Everybody knows about this one. She's on the gate, seeing, the destruction of America, right? She's seeing, seeing the destruction of fire and everything being blown up by thermonuclear missiles, right? You can see it, the destruction. She's seeing the destruction by the thermonuclear winds. So that it's going to show you, hey, that's what I'm saying, man. These movies show you what's going to happen in the future, and we in those times right now. So it's just we getting there. We in those times. We here, I could say, for the most part, and a lot of people that's not aware how real serious it's gonna get. So these so-called white people, Esau Edomites, they're gonna push their NWO agenda on the masses of people. They're gonna push their unrighteous decrees. They, if you don't comply, you're gonna go into those concentration camps. And then, like I say, you still don't want to comply, you'll get your head chopped off. And like I say, for the most part, they want to goddamn, like I say, they want to get rid of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, and those that that go against their NWO agenda, don't want to comply, taking the chip, which is the mark of the beast. But like I say, with but like I say, with these unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by the seat, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So like I say, is because all these wicked things that the so-called white man, Esau Edomites, these devils have done, it's gonna get translated to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, which are the righteous. The righteous. Because the so-called white people, Esau Edomite devils, like I just read Job 9 and Job 9 and 24. Yeah, Job 9 and 24. See something. Job 9 and 24. The wicked is the so-called white people, Esau Edomites devils. Excuse me. The wicked are the so-called white people, Esau Edomites devils. So, that's the That's what's gonna happen. You know, I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes 10:10. The physician cut off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. So who's the physician gonna be the Lord Yahushua when he returns in the chair so-called your foe to take these devils so-called white people, Esau Edomites out of power? Because this a long disease, it's a cancer. The cancer of the earth is the so-called white people, Esau Edomites. They're a cancer, man. They pushing all this war and disease out here, man. Making people sick, and stressed out, with their unrighteous decrees and laws they push and so forth. These nasty devils pushing these diseases and they're the wicked, man. But Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring them down. He gonna bring them down. He gonna get rid of them. He gonna cut these devils off, man. He gonna bring them down. It's gonna happen. And I said it's near. It's near. It's near. It's nearer than what we believe. No, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna make his return and bring these devils down, man. So it's all about me, myself, first. It's all about me, myself, first and foremost, to keep the faith of Lord Yahweh Shai and keep believing on to the end, man. Fight to the end. You gotta die for believing Lord Yahweh Shai, then, hey, die believing Lord Yahweh Shai until the end, to the end, fighting to the end, Let me see, so, I have one more. Yeah, I'm going to, so I'm going to end off of this. I don't want to make this too long. Psalms 75:6. For promotion coming neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. Psalm 75:7. But the Most High is the judge. He put up down one and set up another. And so the promotion of the Lord, like I said, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he the one that set up the ones of rulership, and he bring them down. He bring it down one and set up another. So the Lord Yahweh Shai is bringing these so-called white people, Esau Edomites down. Gonna bring the rulership is going down now. But it's fully gonna happen when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns and chairs so-called UFO, and those thermonuclear missiles begin to be raining down America, Babylon Great, and other countries. But not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. And like I said, the ones that are gonna be set up in rulership and be forever in rulership is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Gonna be forever in rulership with the Lord Yahweh Shai, King David, the elect, the governing body, gonna have power. We're gonna have it all, man. The Israelites, gonna have it all, man. Gonna be in order, no more seeing how our women is out of order, being disrespectful to the Israelite man. Just talking to him in any kind of way, talking to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelite man in the type of way, not being respectful. But like I say, once you have that power, you're gonna have that respect. That's just what it boils down to. See, these women. The Negro woman, the Latino woman, the Native American woman, they ain't gonna say much to the so-called white man, Esau Edomite, because they ain't power. They have power right now. And once they go down, once they see the Lord Yahweh Shai is with the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelite man in these times when all hell breaking loose in chaos, having that power and mercy and deliverance, towards his elect. Not all Israelite men in these times, but the elect. Hopefully, I'm probably right, but the elect is gonna have that power and mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and women gonna see that power and they're gonna flock to it. Scripture say, seven women shall take hold of one man. That's gonna happen. Cause like I said, it's gonna get to a point. A lot of men are gonna be out here getting killed in the streets or killed in war. And all the ones that's gonna be around that Lord Yahweh Shai is protecting and have mercy on is the elect men. The men of the Lord, the apostles, Elzebur, Graham, Stone, the elect men. And those men gonna have power, and mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. And like I said, those women gonna flock to that power when they see it, you know. Because for the most part, most women respect in a way is power. You know, they see that power, they flock to it, you know. Like, you know, movie Scarface, you know, when he say, you know, hey, first you get the money, then get the power, get the women, you know. I don't know if it's saying in that order, but you know, you know, you gotta have that power, and then like I said, the women, all that stuff comes, you know, respect and all that, fear and all that stuff like that comes with it. So, but I don't want to make this too long, so I just want to go into that. So again, I'd like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister and brothers, to the few Akwaf, sister to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with us. Say shalom.